Hello, Virgo. This is your weekly reading for December 15th to the 21st, 2019. Okay, Virgo. Trying to figure out what this looks like to me. Oh, and unfortunately, this does look like a snake and nothing else. We got like that. I'm seeing stillness. I'm seeing a relationship stone in the reverse. I'm seeing strength, and I am also seeing finances, unfortunately. Do the spellcasters. I do think that Virgo has a snake in their midst. In somebody that they are in a relationship or friendship, a coworker, a close family member. It always sucks when they're close. The closer they are, the more it sucks. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Okay. So essentially what we are dealing with here is that the judgment is in reverse. So you're already aware of what's going on. There's nothing left to hide. You're free because you know the truth, all right? You do have the Page of Swords in your desire. I think you're wanting that. You're wanting that justice. You're wanting that truth. He's got this big, gigantic sword here. It's almost too big for him if you'll take a look at that. This is actually a female, I think. She's wearing a bonnet, okay? But I think you want this message of justice, and I think it's maybe a little too soon to, or a little even too rash to be sending out, okay, at this time. But you want that message of justice to be clear, okay? Just make sure that you really know all the ins and outs of the situation. I know you want your justice. I just feel like you don't have all of the facts yet. And if you go in, this person's deceitful. They're the king of deceit, essentially. And so they might be able to twist this situation to reflect poorly on you if you don't have all of that information, okay? And that's why, like, this sword is too big for this person's britches. We need to be careful, okay? We need to have all of our information before we go seek justice about this. Even though you're aware, you got to have all the facts straight, okay? And then currently, this is where you are, okay? You've had somewhat of an emotional loss here, but what you will begin to realize is it's not a complete loss, okay? Right now, I think what you are focusing on right now is this loss. And that's getting in your way, okay? It is getting in your way of justice even. So what we need to focus on is, these two that are in your hands. And then you can have that healing and that justice that you're hoping for, I think. And then the attitude or the situation that is going to end up presenting itself to you is this brand new, beautiful, emotional path, maybe a brand new love, because this person's cleared out of the way now, Virgo. So that's great news. I do think this person did steal. I do think that you had to be incredibly strong in this relationship, but right now you really do need to sit still, okay? Because we don't want to go out when we have a sword bigger than we can handle. And then The end result is going to be kind of as though you are uninspired. I think you're not feeling interested, or you're not interested in dating or a sex life or a love life or anything. As you do have the Ace of Wands in reverse. I do think after that healing does happen, though, it's going to flip around for you, and it's going to be an awesome new beginning. You will have that. So that will be so cool in the end. But for now, the outcome will be this. Sometimes with these breakups, all we need are those new beginnings, because, you know, they really get you through it. Really major. Okay. This was within the household. There was a sacrifice in the household. You're already aware of everything that has happened, okay? Virgo. You've already judged this person, that this person's like, you know who they are, okay? We're getting this a lot. It's gonna require some work to really get all your facts straight so that you can get justice. This guy is a huge deceiver, okay? So don't go in premeditated or prematurely, okay? You gotta work. You might even want to employ a paralegal to do that work for you, okay? Because, yeah, this person's huge deceiver. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve to turn this back around on you. And he's got all his little micey henchmen as well, okay? So you gotta hire one of your own micey henchmen. Except it won't be, it'll be like a stork. Like this awesome guy who goes in and eats those little micey henchmen. Just trying to keep it light, guys. All right. You are in luck here. And the reason you're in luck is because you are not at a complete loss. Okay? It is not a complete loss. So that's good news. This new love is coming in, okay? It is coming in for you. That is awesome. It's on its way. What's going on with this, though? You're going to have to make a decision, and it's going to have to do with your inspiration. Or you could end up, okay, this is almost like perfect here. You are feeling like you are in a prison, which is why you are uninspired. This could be creatively or sexually, okay? You are feeling incredibly uninspired. You're going to have to make this decision, okay? You're on this path. You're coming to a fork in the road. And if you aren't making this decision to flip this around, okay, you are going to stay in this prison here, which sucks. We don't want that. Let's not choose to keep this in reverse. Let's flip this around, Virgo, so you can have that awesome new creative and fertile beginning, okay? To go along with this awesome new emotional life. These things together could be fantastic. Absolutely wonder. I mean, this could be true love here, okay? So, let's read your Oracle, Virgo, and I'm glad you're taking some time of stillness in all of this, though, because when you have this deceit present and then all of these new beginnings, we really need to be in a good state of affairs to really match all of that. The sisters of the seasons, cycles of growth, natural law, divine order. Everything is connected here, okay? You are going through a change. You are going through a big cycle of growth, if you want to look at that. And everything is going to fall into place here. That divine order is going to take over no matter what. So what's meant to be is going to be. That natural law is going to come through for you, which is great, Virgo. Things change, you know what I mean? Things do change. So if you're feeling down right now, I want you to know that it is going to flip around. But like I was saying to you, you have decisions to make and work to do, okay? And you will get here, all right? Okay, Virgo, have an awesome week. You have a lot of work and decisions to make and do. Oh, and keep in mind, we don't want to go in like this, okay? We want to go in with the justice. And so do your homework, do that work, and you will have those new paths right at your doorstep. Good luck, Virgo. Bye-bye.